Hello, beloveds. Welcome back. We are talking about chakras, which, as we know by now, are energy centers. And they all have a color and a sound and a location in the body. And let's just get into it here. As a reminder, there's the lower triangle and the upper triangle. Today, we are still up in the upper triangle where we've gone through the lower triangle, the root Muladhara, the sacral Svadhisthana, the solar plexus Manipura, the heart chakra Anahata, the unstruck place, the throat chakra Vishuddha, and today we're going to talk about the third eye or Ajna. And the color here is generally purple or violet. And sometimes it's white. So depending on the lineage that you're studying under. But since the most frequent that we will see here is violet, then we'll use this image. And the Ajna is, of course, located right here, right at the very top. It's not the crown chakra, which is up here. It's the third eye, what people often call the third eye, which is, it's not at the front of your head, it's in the center of your head. So it's where the cross here and here meet, which is right about the location of the pineal gland. So let's just take a quick moment or two to connect with all the colors, all the locations, all the chakras. By looking at this beautiful image, just connecting with the concept that these colors vibrate in me, in you, and in every living creature. And while we often see them aligned, just like this picture, they also exist in every cell of every being. And so as you go about your day with this image in your mind, consider connecting to the vibrations and the colors of the other living beings that you come across. Take a deep breath in, all the way down to the root chakra, and then back up. So today we're talking about the Ajna, the third eye, commonly referred to as the third eye. The seed sound or bija sound here is Om. The color is, as I said, purple or violet, and sometimes white. And there is no element here. This chakra is about our inner sight, and it's about my personal divinity, your personal divinity. And we're approaching the crown chakra. So here's where we resolve all dualities. There's oneness here. There's no right and wrong, no good or bad, no masculine or feminine. We become one with all. And this is a difficult one to talk about because it's a very personal experience. All of them are, of course. But the lower chakras are a little more generic, I guess, in that we all commonly have those experiences. And when we get up to this Ajna, there is a sense of no right or wrong. There just is. Things just happen. And that's not to say that we don't have discernment in the world. And I know this is a difficult time to talk about right and wrong. It's always a difficult time, but much of our news feed is filled with images of war and destruction and violence. And we want to label those as wrong. And so I invite you to bring those into your meditation with Ajna, to see if they are part of your world, and see how this meditation can support, resolve, or motivate you to embrace the world as it is. This isn't complacency here in Ajna. There's still an invitation here to go beyond the differences that cause these violent behaviors, to go beyond the duality that inspires war, and to look beyond and see that there may be more than what we know, more than what we see on the surface. So, with that, I'm going to bring us back to the image of the full chakras, without any words, without any right or wrong, without any good or bad, masculine or feminine, them and us. We exist here. And what do we do when each of us individually is faced with the choice to discriminate, to judge, to find otherness? So we'll start at the root chakra with our bija sounds and move up. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Om. I hope this practice brings you peace and oneness.